Verdugo, regular. He wins almost every Verdugo.
He's got a pretty long legacy, too. Yeah,
started in the Brawl days, right?
Yeah,
he was a Brawl Wario, if I want to say. He was Wario or Falco.
And I don't think there's ever been a time where Fiction was like bad at Melee either. Like he's always been really, really good at Melee.
Fiction's honestly an inspirational Melee player. His game knowledge and his coaching ability and his understanding and depth of the game are crazy, and it shows in his gameplay. But up against him, we've got Moth, 21 years old, if I want to say, young gun, out from Florida.
Is Moth really 21?
Moth is very young, and she is awesome. Moth is the best player in South Florida, SFL, baby, and she's known for her crazy handoffs, Icy's gameplay. Super aggressive.
I played Moth earlier in July. She took me to Game 5 last stock.
She was saying that she wanted that run back against you this weekend for that last. That was a tipped off?
Yeah, no, that was at Warehouse War in Tennessee.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I know a lot of people I've heard say Fiction is actually really good against Icy's. He actually has like this Icy's video. I think it's called like Icy's Deconstructor or something like that. So.
Yeah, and he also even has a pocket Peach. He was saying, you know, if I watch you, if the Falco's doing too good, I'm going to go Peach.
Oh, you said Peach. I'm just like Pichu. I'm just like,
Peach is crazy, yeah. He has an anti-Icy's focus Peach, but he looks like he's not going to even need it.
Oh my god, double? Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. They strike to Yoshi's, right? You know, we were talking about the last set with Elliot and the weapon, sorry, Elliot and Blue Pinata. We weren't sure if they were going to start on Yoshi's, but here we are, because Moth loves that close quarters combat, so she can hit you hard.
Yeah, and it's like we were talking about earlier, like both characters have some strengths on the stage, and I mean, so far though, it looks like we've seen more of Falco's strengths, just the kills off the top, right?
Yeah. Here's the handoff territory. She should
I've
be able
never
to
seen Moth drop a handoff.
Yeah, honestly, when the day Moth drops a handoff, something's wrong. Check the disc.
Check the disc.
Yeah. Check them controllers.
Oh, and yeah, see, this is hard. Like Fiction, he carried Nana off up the top platform, and Moth had trouble getting him away.
Sopo was like, I don't want to be here anymore, and just died.
So Sopo said, I'm at a
peace.
I'm at a.
I got a date with the Blast Zone. I'm late. But
okay, this could be big.
Trying our best to stay out of the Blast Zone here and put the bird into the Blast Zone.
Oh, and I actually kind of like what Fiction did there. So the side platform, especially on Yoshi's, because it's like hanging over the ledge, actually pretty hard for ice climbers to contest sometimes. Because like they pretty much have to give up stage positioning to hit you.
Yep. Fiction, you know, did not really have too much trouble in that game there. You're gonna have to see what Moth changes up in the next game to make it go the distance.
And they're talking right now. They're talking.
They are both talkers. They're laughers. They're chatters. The whole set during doubles yesterday, Fiction and I, we would just be chatting the whole time. Shout out to Shep, best doubles partner I've ever had. FD, you know, this is an understandable pick here from the Ice Climbers.
For sure. And I think Fiction, he's shooting the gun in response, and I think honestly this is the right call.
As you said, it controls and limits the Ice Climbers' horizontal movement, which is all they have. They're not a vertical movement focused character. They just want to wave dash in and out.
Exactly. And it is really scary against most characters, right?
Yep.
Because like their wave dash is huge.
Massive. And the down smash that comes afterwards, even huger.
Yep. Oh wow, what a good return with the downer. Oh wow. Great TI though. I feel like most players don't live that back air.
Yeah, the survival instinct from Fiction, it runs deep. Let's see.
I love that little fake out Fiction did. Like he like full hopped in the corner, and like instead of drifting full in, he just landed with a laser.
Unfortunate tournament winner, but thankfully it's not the end of the tournament. Just loses the stock there.
Tournament winners, they win you the tournament, right? Is that why they're called that?
Yeah, you lose the tournament when you do a tournament winner. It's the win to the other person, as we saw at EVO 2016 from Hungrybox, one-off tournament winner.
I'm just trolling.
Oh man, we're both at 3 stocks apiece. Looking like a
wow, he just comboed both climbers with all the same hits. Like that usually doesn't happen.
Yep.
Okay, you gotta kill Nana. Oh, missed. Okay, you know, you just kill both.
Moth mashed her hardest, but was not hard enough.
Wow, that was good recognition by Moth. She knew that Fiction would appear behind her. Got that grab.
Yeah, Ice Climbers players just have to be so on the ball of how am I going to follow up on this grab, right?
Yep. because that is pretty much their win condition, right?
Yep. If they get a grab, how can I kill you off for this?
Like
oh, wow, that mash at 93%, one pummel?
Yeah, that was actually insane.
That was, and I didn't even see his arm flexing or anything. He's just got it like that.
He just did that with his mind, actually.
Nonchalant.
Yeah.
Fiction's brain is so big that it can mash him out of grabs.
Oh, an animated back, though. That's pretty big for Moff.
Big forward smash.
That's actually
here.
huge because now Moff can potentially even up the get a lead even.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Wait, okay.
Was Nana that high percent?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Did she just not know how to DI? She's a robot after all.
Yeah, but I trust Nana's DI.
I thought Nana would definitely survive that, but probably had more percent than we thought, and that just adds up because Fiction has been doing a really good job hitting both ices as we were talking about.
I really like what Fiction's doing now. He's not giving up center stage, and it worked out perfectly.
Yep, knows exactly what the win condition is. He's a, as you said, he's just such a...
Oh, that was so scary.
The instant...
Okay.
He's
lucky
at 0%.
That works. He's lucky that works. Yeah. But, you know, I don't know.
Wow, as this music gets louder, my heart is beating faster and faster. She's just wanting to down smash him, grab him, do something.
Up smash on Nana, interesting. And also for those of you who are saying Nana's actually Popo, I don't care, okay, that's Nana right now.
The primary climber is always Popo, the secondary climber is always Nana, no matter what skin, no matter what hair color, no matter what.
And Moff missed the finish, but she got it right there.
And she shrugs it off. Okay, I'll take it. I missed my finish. Speaking of finish.
That's pretty big.
That forward smash is going to finish off Nana's life, and let's see, will Sopo be able to fight back? Fight back, Sopo, fight back!
Good drift back by Fiction on that downer. This is looking a little hard. Moff needs like an up throw or something.
Look, if anybody is going to know how to decimate a Sopo, it's this man on the screen right here, as we see with that forward smash. And Fiction, winner semifinals, takes this lead 2-0. Really close it out with a 30.
Honestly, Fiction's forward smashes actually have been really well placed. Like, he's really like assessing like when it's safe and like the risk reward of it. And he's been getting a lot of kills with it, especially on Nana.
Moves like forward smash, it's like really good at low level. Mid level, you know, it starts to be, you know, you're like, oh, I should stop forward smash. Yeah. But high level again, forward smash, because high level forward smashes go crazy.
I swear, when I play good Falcos, I'm a magnet to Falco forward smash.
You just run into it sometimes, you know? Anyways, Yoshi's story, like the pick here. Curious how the transformation. Sorry, Pokemon. I like the pick here. Curious how the transformations are going to pan out.
Right.
If she gets transformations in her favor or not.
And that should be a kill. That should be a kill.
We are in handoff zone.
Oh, she actually dropped it, but Fiction was caught DIing in on the down throw, so it shouldn't matter.
This one, 100% and 121%. Great start to this game from Moff. Exactly what she needs.
It doesn't seem like Fiction is too frustrated. Obviously, like that was a pretty big. That was a stock loss, right? But he seems like he's completely still in it, right?
Yep. No.
This could be. Oh my God! She missed the reaction on that roll. That was actually possible. Okay. And I like that Fiction's, he's not like throwing himself back into the fray. He's taking his time with it, you know?
He slows it down. Yeah. You know, one of the things Shep was telling me yesterday about like, we needed a 3-0 on that Grands for doubles. He was saying, you know, just slow it down. Yeah, for teams. Slow it down, play it safe, because it's faster to win on a 3-0 than to rush and then throw yourself a game and suddenly it's a game 5.
So true. I have a story about that I'm not going to get into now, but basically like, if you ever tell yourself, I need to win this as fast as I can, you're going to lose.
That's exactly what he said. He said, just because we have to win it as fast as we can means you should actually play as slow as we can so that we can just patiently win.
It doesn't mean like run at them, you know?
Yep, exactly. The moment you start holding W is the moment you take an L. But speaking of taking L's, there goes Nana.
Oh, that was almost. Okay, even stocks.
Just noticed Moff's hat, by the way. Shout out to Team Fish Taco. That looks awesome, cute little hat.
I love that little cartoon there.
Yep. All right, Moff with a 1-stock lead here. Let's see if she can hold on to this lead.
Oh, and actually the area that Moff is standing in, it's actually a little bit different than most stages. So like on Stadium, you see like below that little line, right below the platform.
Yep.
So actually, if you're on like the right side of that actually counts as the ledge, only on the right side on Stadium.
Only the right side.
Yeah. So
I love Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube.
I remember playing a great game.
Yep.
But yeah, so if you're standing below, like on that side of the line, you actually will get handoff even if you're not at the ledge.
I love to see that.
It's stupid. It has to do with like a fake ledge being there because of transformations.
Right, because of the transformations, they have it hidden inside of the stage, basically.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that they're still fighting here.
it's kind of like real life. You know how there's like fake ledges hidden inside sometimes.
Right,
you know?
it's actually cake. The stage is actually cake.
They pay attention to detail like that, you know?
The stage is actually cake. All right, transformations. We have the grass transformation here. My favorite part about the grass transformation is my Jigglypuff. The neutral B rollout goes extra fast on this. You get one more turn.
That's true, yeah. Yep. For me personally, this is the only time I touch grass, you know? So.
Smashers and touching grass. Nintendo put the grass in the game so we don't even have to leave the setup.
It's just like real life.
Just like real life. All right, yeah, Shep, playing safely here, trying to keep to that top. He says okay after he gets grabbed because he's accepted his fate. He understands, I misplayed. I shouldn't have been fighting here.
A little bit of
holding on to that lead. Up throw, up smash.
Yeah, I think she wanted him to land on the platform there, but it didn't quite work out.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Why does Falco's down tilt sound like he's stabbing you is what I never understood.
No, you know what's actually crazy? You know in Melee, there's like a sword sound when two swords clink?
Yep.
So if a sword hits Falco's down tilt, you know what makes the sword sound?
Falco's down tilt?
It's actually just a sword.
It's actually just a sword.
Yeah.
All right, great edge guard. It's 69. Shout out to his sponsor,
yeah,
69.
Got it right on his
69
hoodie there, too.
Sip, tripping the gang. Loving it.
Okay, this could be huge. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like he shouldn't have shot those missions. Maybe just should have come back down to kill Nana, but
he's down, but he's not out by any means.
Exactly.
Because especially when you think about Nana's percent right now.
Oh,
there she goes.
Kill Nana. You gotta kill Nana.
He's not even looking at her, and now he gets grabbed on the right side, fighting for his life here. Up smash off the top. I totally agree. He had the opportunity, and he ran towards
In my opinion, that was kind of his win condition.
Yeah.
Like, he could have killed Moth, but it just would have been a lot harder because Moth is not an AI.
Yep, exactly.
Well, for what we know.
Big smiles from Moth. Very happy to take that game. Shep staying composed, deep breath.
Oh, no way.
All right, we are seeing the Peach Dreamland counter pick.
Okay.
I'm curious to see Shep's capabilities on his Peach. He's really good at Peach. He's talked to me about his Peach before.
Okay.
He has this Peach.
So he has a Peach.
He has a real Peach. I can't remember in what era, but he's like Fiction's been playing for so long with so many characters over there. He's had a Marth era, Falco era, Fox era.
A Marth era? I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. He's run.
He even recently had a Sheik era like a year ago.
Exactly right. So this guy's just good at the game.
Jack of all trades, I guess.
He's just great at the game.
Oh, and yeah, Moth actually went for the double climber side B. It's actually like one of the few things that they can actually contest like Peach floating with.
Yep.
If she's like floating out of range a little bit.
Yep.
That being said, it can be a little risky.
So tell me, for those who haven't got familiarity with this matchup, why is this so hellish for the Ice Climbers?
So there's a few reasons. Well, one, Peach is just, her base knockback on moves such as forwarder is just insane, right? And like it would knock you down at 0%. And there's so many reasons, but like down smash also is a blender, it sends them separate ways. And then on top of that, a big benefit of having two shields as Ice Climbers is like hard to time L cancel moves on their shield. Peach doesn't even have to L cancel; she has float cancel, and you don't have landing lag, and it's just like plus on shield moves.
She can't just like down smash her landings because she's legless on her landings, right? Yep.
And on top of that, Peach is also really good at just going out there and edge guarding. Like, he could probably kill Nana right now, but he did get hit by that side B.
But he manages to kill both of them.
Yeah.
Turnips also do hella because they split them up as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I think Peach is honestly just like
she's made to beat the Ice Climbers.
I was literally about to say that.
That's what we're seeing here.
And it's also like how we were talking about earlier, Ice Climbers is really good on the ground. Like, Peach kind of like mitigates that because they have to jump to hit Peach, you know?
You don't really see this happen these days in this level of Melee. Back in the day, it was common. Kirby Kaze used to pull out the Peach. Mewtwo King, very famous for this Peach. But you don't see it as often these days, so shout outs to Shep for continuing on that tradition.
You know what? Maybe I'll pick up Peach after this.
Dude, honestly, look at that.
And that's the down smash plunder I was talking about.
Yep, exactly. Look, it's really funny to me always to see people like laughing about Shep not being a guy who plays for fun or a fun guy. Shep is one of the most fun guys I've ever met before.
He's such a funny guy, too.
His online
He's a really nice dude.
Twitch perception versus who he is in person is one of the most starkly different in all of the Melee community, which is so funny to me.
Shep is, if you will, woke.
He is. He's very aware of life. He's great, man. I love to see it. Open-minded guy. Always here for a good time.
No, I think he's a very open-minded guy. He's always down to try like new things in game, out of game, you know. He's a great dude.
And he's a thinker. Man spends a lot of time thinking. And he thought about this Peach because he mentioned it yesterday to Moff and I. He was like, yeah, I might pull out Peach against you tomorrow.
Oh, he even told Moff that?
They talked about this. Moff was super down.
That's beast.
I also got to say, I haven't really hung out with Moff prior to this weekend before it, but she's awesome. Her mentality around the game, she just wants to play the game and win. And she's not a matchup complainer. She said, you know, I chose Ices. I shouldn't be complaining about the shit I have to deal with.
She knows it starts at the character selection. Yep. She knows.
Exactly, right? And you see a lot of characters and players complain about that, but she knows she could just pick up someone else if she was so mad about it.
Yeah, Moff also, like you said, genuinely just loves Melee, you know?
Yep.
And you love to see that, right? Oh, and there was the Nano Pulse we were talking about earlier.
Yep. Wow,
okay,
so this
I
is
feel
looking
like,
tough.
Yeah, if you just kill Nano, you pretty much win, right?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Okay. I mean, this is probably like the hardest matchup to come back in, but we'll see.
Oh, okay, it starts with the grab.
She missed the re-grab.
We didn't talk about one of the things making Peach so good here is also just float. We were earlier talking about how Ices are all about controlling the horizontal.
Right.
When she's floating, what can you do? Double jump up air her? Like, you don't really get shit.
It's hard, right? So like, I honestly, in my opinion, if you are ice climbers, you honestly just want to like keep on wave dashing, and kind of sharking where Peach is gonna like land. You can't contest her float cancel fair every time or her float cancel there every time, but like you do want to pressure. You don't want to commit to like full up aerials and stuff like that, you know?
See, Shep is so fun that Peach even said, oh, this is fun. And wasn't that a fun
Peach doesn't actually normally say that. She only said that because Shep was playing.
Exactly. Or he held Y or X. I don't know. This is some deep cut lore that most people don't know. If you hold a button after the match is done, you will get a specific end game sound.
No, that's actually one of the few techs in Melee that I have not mastered. Like, I don't know what button does what.
Yeah, because it is not relevant to most players when they're playing at home anymore, unfortunately.
It's also one of the mechanics that I actually didn't know about until much, much later. Because, like, I grew up playing Melee, so I thought I knew all the mechanics, and someone told me that one, and I was like, no, you're lying. That can't be true.
Anyways, congratulations to Shep Fiction for taking that game and continuing forward into the winners finals of the bracket.
Winners finals, that's huge.
As we have these replays playing, I want to just shout out some of the partners behind the Pataka Esports Festival. But before I do that, exclamation mark merch in chat.
Right.
This event, we have some amazing custom-made merch. Limited time available merch options made by artists such as Guppies, Favorite Vegetable, Shmeez, Zoe,